Okay. Hello, everybody. This is Paula Vetter. I am a holistic nurse practitioner and certified herbalist and chairman of the medical advisory board at hempSMART. And I see lots of familiar faces here and some new faces as well. So welcome to everyone. What I want to do today is to kind of outline for you who hempSMART is, why we are kind of setting ourselves apart in the marketplace, and then to briefly go over the benefits of our products. CBD is everywhere, and you can't go anywhere without hearing or seeing CBD. And I just want you to understand a little bit about how hempSMART is different in the marketplace. First of all, you need to know that we are hardwired to use CBD. All mammals, including humans, have something called an endocannabinoid system that operates behind the scenes, and we have specialized receptors throughout our body that are part of that system. Now, the endocannabinoid system wasn't discovered until the mid-90s, so it is relatively new in terms of science, but the endocannabinoid system does three very important things. Number one, it regulates and balances all of our hormones. So that's the sex hormones, the adrenal hormones that are important in times of stress, and the thyroid hormone that controls metabolism. All of those regulated by the endocannabinoid system. The second thing that the endocannabinoid system does is it regulates our brain chemistry. So all of the neurotransmitters that are responsible for learning and focus and memory and mood, appetite, restful sleep, those are all controlled by the endocannabinoid system and regulated by CBD. And the third thing, and maybe most importantly, the thing that the endocannabinoid system does is that it balances and regulates our immune system and inflammation in every cell of the body. So our bodies are created to be resilient and resistant against disease. It's not legal to say that CBD treats any disease, but what we do is much more important. We work at a very foundational level, and by doing that, we amplify the wisdom of every cell in the body. By operating through the endocannabinoid system, we help the body to balance all hormones, to regulate brain chemistry, to optimize our immune system function, and regulate inflammation. And when I say inflammation, a lot of people say, well, I know I have inflammation if I have a sore joint, or I have a bug bite, or a red swollen area. We know that's inflammation. What most people don't recognize is inflammation at a cellular level is the most common cause of chronic health conditions. So whether you're talking about diabetes or cancer or Alzheimer's or high blood pressure or heart disease or strokes, all of those things are caused by inflammation at a cellular level. So we don't treat diseases, but we help the body to be resistant and resilient against all kinds of health challenges. So that's the important thing to know. When we talk about cannabinoids or the endocannabinoid system, we're talking about the cannabis plant. And when I say cannabis, lots of people think about marijuana. It's important to know the difference between hemp and marijuana. All of our products are derived from hemp. Hemp is part of the same family as marijuana. The cannabis is a big family, just like the canine family. And in the canine family, you have Great Danes and you have Chihuahuas, and they're very different in their characteristics. The same thing goes with hemp and marijuana. Marijuana, on average, contains about 15 to 20% of a compound called THC. That's the compound that makes you high or gives you a buzz. Hemp, by law, has to have less than 0.3% THC. Our products are THC free. That's an important distinction to make. Legally, CBD can be sold if it contains less than 0.3%. However, for some people who have sluggish livers or their metabolism is not great, if they're taking large amounts of a CBD compound that has the legal 0.3%, they can't accumulate enough to be a challenge if they're drug tested. Some people report that it clouds their mental acuity. With our products, that's not an issue. Now, the important thing to know, many CBD products are what we call CBD isolate. It has just the CBD molecule. You're going to get a little mini chemistry lesson here, and that is hemp has 400 therapeutic compounds. CBD is just one of those. There are other complementary cannabinoids like CBG and CBC and CBN, terpenes, other phytochemicals that Mother Nature put in that hemp plant for a reason. They're all therapeutic. They work together synergistically for something that's called the entourage effect. A unique property of our hempSMART products is that we have an ultra broad spectrum hemp extract. That is, it has all of the complementary cannabinoids along with CBD, along with the terpenes, along with the other therapeutic phytochemicals. The only thing we remove is the THC. So you're getting the entourage effect without any of the adverse effects of THC. So the thing that I want to emphasize again is that our products support the wisdom of every cell in your body. Balancing hormones, balancing brain chemistry, optimizing immune function, and controlling inflammation in every cell of your body. So let's talk then about our specific products at hempSMART, because they all have amazing benefits. The CBD drops that I have here, they come in 4 flavors. They come in 2 strengths right now, and we're going to be expanding that. The CBD drops are organically grown, broad spectrum, ultra broad spectrum CBD in coconut and hemp oil. They are put under the tongue because that's the quickest way to get the CBD directly into your bloodstream. You will absorb almost 3 times as much CBD from a sublingual extract under the tongue as you do from CBD that you swallow. That's just the way the liver works and the body system works in terms of delivering the CBD to your bloodstream. So our full spectrum drops under the tongue get into the system very quickly. You hold them under the tongue for 60 to 90 seconds and then swallow what's left. But you'll begin to get those effects of those sublingual drops within 5 to 10 minutes. And generally they'll last for about 6 to 8 hours. Some people find that they last even longer. People say, what's the average dose? Well, there isn't really a dose. It isn't a medicine. It's a matter of what you feel is best. And with CBD and hemp extract, it isn't a more is better. It's kind of fine tuning and seeing what works best with your body. So most people will start with 10 milligrams once or twice a day. I suggest doing that for 3 to 5 days. If you're not getting the full benefits you're looking for, then increase it a little bit. Increase that dose for another 3 to 5 days until you find out exactly what is going to work best for your body. So again, 4 flavors, comes in strawberry, orange, and we're looking at adding some new seasonal flavors as well, mint and lemon right now. And then we have a bacon flavor for pets. I always laugh. I have an attorney friend who likes the bacon flavor. They're all human grade, so it's fine to use that if you like it. I tell him as long as his wife isn't complaining about him howling at night, then there's no problem in using the pet drops. The second product that I'm very, very proud of, which was our flagship product, is the brain product. The hempSMART brain is for focus, memory, concentration. Remember I said that the endocannabinoid system regulates our hormones, our brain chemistry, and inflammation and immune system. In my opinion, everybody on the planet should be on the drops. That gives you the foundational support that you need. But if you're looking for more targeted support, I happen to be 72 and my mother passed away from Alzheimer's. I've been looking for years for a good brain support product, and I can tell you that the hempSMART brain is head and shoulders above every other product on the market for brain support. We received a patent last year from the US Patent Association. I want to read you one brief paragraph from that patent, and it says, CBD research is extensive and compelling. The brain is hardwired with specialized receptors for CBD. Each ingredient in hempSMART brain has been clinically validated to provide a specific neuroprotective and neuroregenerative effect. This unique formulation promises to revolutionize the safe and effective optimization of brain and neurological function. Now, there's a lot of 50-cent words in there, but what does neuroprotection means? It protects brain cells from toxic damage, free radical damage, the changes that we see in aging. More importantly, neuroregenerative speaks to the fact that the ingredients in our hempSMART brain actually stimulate the development of new brain cells, laying down new infrastructure in the brain. There is no other supplement on the market that can make that claim. So the hempSMART brain is a huge, huge benefit to people of all ages, whether we're talking about kids in middle school who are studying for a test or writing a report, an executive who's giving a high-level presentation, or a senior citizen who wants better memory and recall. The hempSMART brain is one of my very favorite products. Then we move into pain relief, and we have the hempSMART pain capsules or pain cream. In the UK, they're comfort capsules and comfort cream. The cream is one of our best-selling products. With the hempSMART pain cream, you begin to get effects within 3 to 5 minutes, and within 15 minutes, pretty substantial relief. People feel this immediately. And it's not just the cooling sensation, although that's there. All of our products have botanicals that are present in the fully researched amounts. That is, they're all science-based, they're not hype. A lot of companies will put in just a whiff of an ingredient so it looks good on a label. If 20 milligrams of a botanical was used in a clinical study, they may put in 2 milligrams. With our products, we use the fully researched amounts. And in our pain cream or comfort cream, in addition to things like turmeric and curcumin and cucumber extract and frankincense, you will see things like arnica, which is a very potent homeopathic. We have things that work very, very well for localized relief of pain. So anytime you have pain due to overexertion, if you have pain from inflammation, the pain cream works great topically. You apply it topically, rub it in, and as I said, within 3 to 5 minutes, it starts to work. Within 15 minutes, you're starting to get pretty impressive relief. For most people, this will last 4 to 6 hours. You can use it as often as you need to. The comfort capsules are for systemic relief of pain. If you were the weekend athlete that got out and decided to play your first round of golf in several months, or you decided to go jogging, or maybe you just worked hard in the garden, and it isn't just one achy area, it isn't a sore shoulder or an achy knee, you just kind of ache from head to toe, you can't bathe in the cream, that's when the capsules come in handy. You can use one of these 3 times a day, take them with food for best absorption. You don't get any of the side effects that you get with drugs like Tylenol or ibuprofen. No side effects with this, but it works amazingly on inflammation. One of the key innovative ingredients in this, along with turmeric and ginger and holy basil and frankincense and ashwagandha, rhodiola, it also has something called cuvitis, which is a cucumber extract, getting a lot of attention from major medical centers around the world, and we have it in our pain or comfort capsules. Then we have some skincare products that I'm also very proud of are face cream. Is a wonderful face moisturizer and rejuvenator. It's not just cosmetic. Again, I emphasize every one of our products has amazing botanicals in therapeutic amounts. The reason that's important is you don't just find that your skin looks better and feels smoother, but it actually has ingredients that cause skin cell renewal and rejuvenation. We have ingredients with ceramides, all natural plant ceramides that penetrate into the deeper layers of skin that help with skin renewal, skin regeneration. It helps with the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, with age spots, helps with hyperpigmentation, and within 30 days, people begin to see a real difference in their face. I'm a real minimalist. I don't use a lot in terms of skincare and cosmetics. When I tried this product for the first time, I said, don't ever let me run out. I want a vat of this stuff. This is one thing that I use religiously every morning and every night on my skin, and I've not found anything else in the marketplace that can come close to this. Of course, it does have our full spectrum CBD along with all of the other therapeutic botanicals. And then lastly, we have our body cream. People think, well, that's great. It's a bigger bottle. It must be a watered down version of what's in the face cream. Not at all. It's a slightly different formulation. Yes, it does still have our therapeutic ultra broad spectrum CBD, but it has some other ingredients. As you all know, the skin on your arms and legs is different from the skin on your face. So you need different ingredients to make it penetrate through that slightly thicker skin. Offers the same benefits in terms of skin renewal. It goes a long way. It does have many of the same ingredients, but in a different carrier so that it penetrates to where it needs to go. Again, all of this based on science. So we've got the drops that are good for foundational support on a daily basis. As I said, in my opinion, everybody on the planet needs to be on the drops. Every mammal has an endocannabinoid system. So whether you're talking, about a small child, whether you're talking about an elderly person, whether you're talking about your dog, cat, goat, hamster, guinea pig, those are horses, those all benefit from CBD. Our specific botanical targeted support products are hempSMART Brain. Optimizes brain function. We have a patent that speaks to the clinical validation on every ingredient that's in that. Our pain capsules and pain cream work amazingly, whether you're talking localized pain or systemic pain, and our body cream and face cream work amazingly, not only on the appearance and the feeling of your skin, but on the health of your skin on a day-to-day basis. So it's a product line that really is unequaled in the marketplace. I love the products. My friends love the products. Most of you have already tried the products. If you're new, talk to the person who invited you here. The thing that you need to know about hempSMART is it's not only a fantastic product line, but it's also an opportunity. It's a great way to do a business, especially while businesses are curtailed right now with COVID. Many people are looking for a way to supplement their income. Some people are doing this as a business and getting a nice check on a biweekly basis. Other people say, I'm not really interested in doing a business, but my friends love this, and it's fun to get your friends together to market this, to let your friends know. And whether you want to make an extra several hundred or several $1,000s a month, or you just want to have a good time sharing with your friends and get enough in every month to pay for your products with a little left over, you can do this business at any level. So I invite you to get back to the person who invited you here. We will be doing these educational programs on a regular basis, and this one will be recorded, so you can send this content to your friends. You need to know I joined hempSMART at its inception. I've been in traditional and holistic medicine for more than 40 years, and my mission is to educate and inspire and empower people to take charge of their health and transform their lives. hempSMART is the vehicle that I'm using to do that. I look at lots of natural things. I've been a certified herbalist for 30 years. There are lots of things out there that are more hype than substance. And what attracted me to hempSMART and what makes me enthusiastic about contributing to ongoing research and development is the commitment to do the best, to do the products that are based on science, to make things that really work for people. And it can work for you physically. It can work in terms of helping your mood and helping you cope with stress during difficult times. And it can help you financially. So get back to the person who invited you. And I look forward to seeing you here again soon. Thanks so much.